So boom, today we got NBA legends and players explain why Michael Jordan was impossible to stop. And I'm not gonna lie, as y'all know, I'm a pretty big LeBron fan. And recently I've been reacting to some Larry Bird, and I don't know if he's better than LeBron. He's a pretty good player, but I got some more vids about him in the woodworks. You feel me? I'm gonna watch some more, react to some more stuff that y'all recommended me. But right now we got a Michael Jordan video, and people have been commenting Michael Jordan's are pretty good. He's this and that, and to be honest, I want to hear it out the mouth of some NBA legends and players, and then we're going to react to some more highlights. I do got a defensive mixtape coming in. Y'all been saying MJ's a better defender than LeBron. I'm not. It just doesn't make sense. Think about it, bro. LeBron is bigger. He's stronger. He's faster. He's 6'9", like what, 260. MJ's like 6'6", 230, bro. Like, has MJ ever done a chase down block like LeBron did, bro? To clutch a game like LeBron did, bro? But let's get into this, bro. It's not a LeBron video, bro. Let's focus on this, bro.
Jordan was an assassin.
It was a different level. He was an absolute different level.
Down, man, I'm at 35, 17.
Yeah, it was hands down Mike.
Wasn't close.
No, my goodness, hell no.
You want to know why Michael Jordan was impossible to stop? It wasn't just the points, though God, he knows he gave you 30 a night like it was a warm-up. It was the fact that he came at you like a storm that never let up. Relentless, precise, personal. He wasn't playing basketball. He was dissecting it. Every moment, every pivot, every fadeaway. Calculated. And the crazy part, you could know what he's about to do and it didn't matter. He would tell you baseline, fade, and you still couldn't stop it. You would throw your best.
I'm not gonna lie, that's one thing about Jordan that I did like, though. He's a trash talker. I like players who trash talk like Ant and them, bro. LeBron don't be trash talking. He's not gonna tell you about to hit a move and hit it, bro. I've been seeing Larry Bird do that, and y'all said Jordan learned it from Larry Bird. I gotta see some Jordan tapes of him doing that. I hear the people say this, but I'm not seeing it on tape.
Sometimes 2 or 3. It will still find a way to make you look like you didn't belong on the same floor. Jordan didn't just beat you with skill. He beat you with will. That killer instinct, the desire not just to win but to dominate, made him lethal. He could drop 50 on you and still be pissed if he missed a free throw in the third quarter. That's what separated him. And don't get it twisted. He did it against
every single point.
No freedom of movement rules, no soft whistles, hand checks, elbows. The paint was a war zone back then. And Jordan walked through it like a king through enemy territory. But the scariest part, he got better when the moment got bigger. Playoffs, finals, that's when he's at his most vicious. He didn't just rise to the occasion, he owned the occasion. Couldn't stop Michael Jordan because he didn't believe in being stopped. And when a man that gifted, that intelligent, that obsessed with greatness refuses to accept defeat, all you can do is pray he lets up, but he never did. Now don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it from the legends and players themselves.
The difference, you play with M and you coach with Phil and work with Kobe. What's the difference between those two, in your opinion?
Right hand.
Why?
Because with Kobe would be going to the line to shoot 2. MJ was going to shoot and 1.
Oh, but what does he mean by right hand, though? Like, I don't get that, but
so a lot of them knocks that Kobe had to shoot with 2 hands, when that knock would happen, MJ put that bad boy over here. You know what I'm saying?
Hear that?
We was crazy.
So he could palm the ball, like, you feel me? He could, like, shoot.
That to me is the only difference is that gripper.
Yeah.
And that gripper. Only man, I'm telling you, him and Dr. J, them hands, come on, bro.
You know okay, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of disgusting, bro.
And that's the
he
way
could,
you say,
like, grip it so, like, he could actually
the creator
fake it.
knows who should have
it.
what.
Exactly. You can't question him.
You know what I'm saying? This is what you're gonna need to do what you got in your mind that you're gonna do, and there it is. Go for it. I was with MJ 4.5 seasons or whatever. Never lost a suicide. Never.
Never lost a suicide.
Never.
It's crazy.
Never.
Close?
No.
Look at Jay. Like, that's hard to believe. Huh? Some days you nigga walking down, I don't feel like running.
And we would ask Phil how many we got after practice, and he would ask us how many we want, because he knew we was trying to get him. So it would be like this. All right, me and BJ, we gonna go out hard on him.
Or y'all would team up on it.
Please. So
they taking turns. One day, 2 people will go their hardest and try to beat MJ. Another day, 2 people go their hardest and try to beat Michael Jordan, and they still could never do it. Like he just had he was the fastest and had the most stamina every single day.
Whistle blow. Soon as the whistle blow, he damn near coming back at us. But man, it wasn't even fair.
Never a doubt at the end of any series that he was ever in.
I think it's a combination of God-given talent and hard work, though, because you gotta admit he's talented, bro. Like the thing he said about gripping the ball, Kobe couldn't do that and stuff because his hand's just not that big. You feel me? Even though they're the same height, I think I'm 99% sure they're the same height. So like, you feel me? But he just got a mentality. Kobe had a good mentality too, though.
Who the best player in the world was? It was Michael Jordan. And, you know, I don't know who else that's been. I don't know what other player.
And there's a bit more talented than Kobe, you feel me?
You know, being undefeated and being the best player in a playoff series every year.
Did you enjoy your moments when you had to guard him as the ultimate challenge?
Yeah. The ultimate challenge. And if you did stop him, it was, you know, a miracle. And if you didn't, like, so what? Nobody guards him. But I remember a funny time in the 63-point game. And I got accused of doing this a little bit more than the coaches or my teammates would have liked, but Walton fouls out guarding Jordan in an ISO, and he's screaming and cursing me out, like, quit switching. Guard your own man.
This is Walton yelling at you
for switching with him.
I go, hey, I just want you to be able to appreciate how hard it is.
Jordan's going to go to the free.
No, his numbers will definitely be inflated. If you thought James Harden got to the line a lot, Jordan would average 20 free throws probably every night. You got to understand, he would evolve into this era. You know, the Jordan that we saw young, athletic, get to the
what we saying?
Based on, you know, what we've seen.
What we saying about, what do you mean Jordan averaged 20 free throws, bro?
This era, you will see a Jordan probably shooting more threes too. So he would definitely evolve. You know, he averaging 35 at one point. I can see him really pushing that to 40. I don't know about 50, 60, but like, you know, mid-40s. I can see that.
Did Jordan shoot more free throws than LeBron and Kobe, like, career-wise, like him, Kobe, LeBron? Like, who y'all feel like who shot the most free throws and who shot the least?
Best player in the league when you first got in was who?
Mike.
And it wasn't
best
close.
seasons, too.
Mike was in his damn prime.
When you first saw him, what was your experience?
No sleep the night before because I was like just anxious and nervous and ready, you know, because I know I was playing against the best player ever. And you can get your ass embarrassed.
Yeah.
Because this motherfucker put his feet on your throat and don't take it off. He gonna try to embarrass your ass. You hear what I'm saying? So I had to get prepared for that part. And then.
And you played him in your rookie year.
Yeah. And then when I got out there on the floor first, you know, I was coming off the bench behind Alvin Robinson, but I was still averaging 13 a night coming off the bench. And Alvin was out there on his ass, so I was like, okay, cool. I know they're going to let Alvin guard this motherfucker. I ain't really have to fuck with him.
Yeah.
You know, I go over there and fuck with one of them little point guard motherfuckers and shit. Yeah, but I wasn't fucking with him like that. But that's what. But when I played, he was so strong, fast, man. The motherfucker, he changed his game from. He started learning how to post up and put his back to the basket. That's when he was shaking on your ass and turn and shoot that motherfucker.
I gotta see some more Michael Jordan.
It was a wrap after that, man. But yeah, just it was hands down Mike.
Wasn't close.
No, my goodness, hell no.
Well, I always looked at it like this when I guarded Michael Jordan. I've got nothing to lose. I wasn't nervous because if he scored on me, it's Michael Jordan. He's done that to a lot of better players than myself. But if I defended him well and he missed the shot, I guess that was all because of the great defense. That's just the way I viewed it. Here's the first one. Michael squaring up at the
win-win situation, bro. Like, it really was just a whatever.
Top of the key.
But that's crazy. You got to stop him at some point. You can't let him drop 60 on you. Like, come on.
I'm giving him the appropriate amount of space here because you're talking about the quickest guy I ever played against, and he's normally going to jab step you and go one direction to the other. So I'm backed off a little bit. The problem here also, the three-point line was shorter that year. So he's already in three-point range. You know, it'd be about out here today, maybe beyond what he was capable of doing at the time.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. That's bad out.
And so I feel like I'm in a good spot as he
threes are shot at a higher volume. If the three-point line was smaller today, like, I don't even want to imagine what's going on.
I mean, I personally don't think I could have timed that any better. That's hand on hand, and he still gets it over the top, and you know where this is going to end up because it's Michael Jordan. Makes it not demoralized. I felt like I did a pretty good job of that. And this is patented, this next one. Michael Jordan in a low post, and he's going to hit you with the fake spin to the baseline. Always gets a reaction out of the defender, and then he's going to wheel back around, and then he's going to get vertical. And all you can do is try to contest, and that's what I did in this situation. Now, here's the problem. Michael Jordan took the elevator, and I elected to take the stairs. And that's a problem because now he's got a free shot, and he's going to hit this little short turnaround jumper. But all things considered, I think I defended him about as well as I could, and I'm actually shocked. Based on those two contested shots, I was never nominated for Defensive Player of the Year.
Did you have a rivalry with
DPOI just off the contest, like just contesting Michael Jordan
when it came to scoring? I know there was this slam dunk contest, but did you feel like you were every bit as good, if not better, than Jordan?
Oh man, we had plenty of rivals. You know, Michael and all the guys I played against, probably the most fun guy to play against was Michael Jordan, man.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and tell me, what was your favorite clip?
I don't lie. So it seems they had fun getting destroyed. Apparently, like this is what I'm hearing. I don't know. But with that being said, this just makes me want to see some more Michael Jordan highlights even more. Like I want to see his mid-range, his three-point. I want to see if he actually is as good. And I also want to see a Michael Jordan versus LeBron head-to-head comparison. Like I want to see they scoring put up against each other, the defense put up against each other, the athleticism, things like that. I just feel like overall as a player, LeBron is better, even if you feel like Michael Jordan has certain aspects that I wouldn't agree with. And with Larry Bird, I'm not sure, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to react to the truth of Larry Bird soon, but I don't know, bro. I feel like just LeBron edges him out. But with that being said, I'm seeing you on the next one.